Hello everybody and welcome to another video. We are going to unlock the DM World alternative style that was in the update at the end of September. And I know that I'm a little late to the party, but I had a lot of stuff going on. Anyways, we are going to get the alternative style for Yami Yugi, the alternative style for DM World Seto, we get Rebecca, and we also get Serenity, Joey's sister. But first we need to get the additional data downloaded. Once that is done, we can move on and see what we actually need to do. I am on my main account this time because this is the first time I actually do this. I have 3 accounts, and I wanted to experience this like anyone who hasn't seen this before. So you are going to experience this with me, I guess. So once we boot up the game and we are already at stage 4 or higher in DM World, we get a little notification that Rebecca Hawkins is now available to us. And all we need to do is actually get to stage 4 in DM World, which basically is just clear the mega update at the beginning of playing a new account. Otherwise you already should have this requirement down. So that's good for us. No additional duels or anything required, so we can just go into the missions list and then unlock her whenever we want. But first, we also got some new stuff for free, like the new box, and we can pull 10 packs for free and get a guaranteed holographic card. But we also can get a free copy of the new structure deck, which I might say is a solid Dark Magician structure deck. No complaints here. And yeah, that's not part of the unlocking stuff, but I wanted to have those cards anyways, and I feel like it's good to have them. And maybe you are interested in seeing this too. So now that we are here, we can unlock Rebecca from our normal list here. After getting to stage 4, as I said before. No additional missions required, and that means Rebecca is a free character. Actually, Rebecca is not the only easy character, because on September 22nd, so a few days before this, they changed a few of the character unlock missions to make them easier to obtain, and you are now able to get them earlier. For example, Maximilian Pegasus and Paradox Brothers can be obtained at DM World Stage 6 now, instead of DM World Stage 13, which makes for a fun video or fun video series if you want to see a character collection challenge revisited. And I actually terminated one of my accounts and made a fresh one to scout things out so that I can actually play a character collection challenge on it. Next, I'm going for the alternative style for Yami Yugi. Yami Yugi has to win 5 duels. He is one of your starter characters, and if you picked him, you can basically do this immediately, or at least after getting to the mega update, because until then it's just a big long cutscene. And yeah, you just win 5 duels with Yami Yugi. If you started with DM World Seto, you can unlock Yami Yugi at stage 10 now instead of stage 16 like it was before, and at stage 10 you then just win 5 duels with Yami Yugi and get the alternative style. The same can be said for Seto Kaiba's alternative style if Seto just wins 5 duels. I always, or most of the time, start with Yami Yugi as my first character, so now that they made these changes on September 22nd, I can go to stage 10 in DM World, unlock Seto Kaiba and use him 5 times to win duels, and that means I get the alternative style. Now, there seems to be a bug or something with the style missions, because they were not shown to me, but that has been fixed ever since. Yeah, I think it's Brothers HD brought this up, and I am grateful for that. Then our final character here is Serenity Wheeler, who is a hidden character, and you can only get her after Joey, the DM World version, wins 5 duels. So basically, you get Serenity the same way you would get the alternative style for Yami Yugi and the alternative style for DM World Seto. Just a character needs to win 5 duels. You cannot get Serenity Wheeler until stage 4 in DM World, despite Joey himself being a stage 3 character, because after doing the Joey duel at the gate, you simply have the cutscene with a mega update and so on, and that's not cool. So one of the missions is that we have to beat Serenity 3 times, and another mission is that we have to gain 1000 life points. I am going to show one of the 3 duels, and let me assure you that all 3 duels look the same, because in all 3 duels I basically opened DNK to the Cure Master, which I of course have on my main account. Otherwise you could just use other life point gainers like Gift of the Mystical Elf, Red Medicine, Blue Medicine, Solemn Wishes, whatever you have, as long as you heal some of your life points. However, you need to be careful, since Serenity Wheeler at level 10 plays the card Bad Reaction to Emoji, which would turn all of your life point gains into life point damage instead. And I learned this the hard way on my new account when dueling Serenity and trying to unlock her, and I had to in fact duel her 4 times instead of just 3, and in the beginning you don't have many gate keys, so that hurt extra hard. Anyways, I got her then and I got her here. The good thing about my main account is that I have plenty of gate keys and therefore would be able to unlock her eventually, despite not knowing about Bad Reaction to Emoji being in her deck. When it comes to her hidden mission of Joey winning 5 duels, I did not know about this and I did not see any hint in game, but I looked it up online and I found it, and I'm very grateful for the person who actually put it online. So therefore I now know, and I was able to win 5 duels with Joey and unlocked Serenity. With that said, we could just check the character wheel and see that we have all the characters that are new and all the characters that are in the game in DM World right now. Mission accomplished, I would say, and with that we are done here. Thank you so much for watching.